Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
I'm Molly Roberts.
And I'm Drew Goins. Each Friday on Impromptu, we talk through the questions we can't stop thinking about.
Do we need to rethink how much we drink?
Why are companies really asking workers to come back to the office?
Does boycotting a business actually work?
Should we quit social media?
We're here when the news gets personal and the headlines hit home.
Join Molly and me every Friday on Impromptu from Washington Post Opinions.
Find Impromptu wherever you get your podcasts.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Hello, good morning. John Jane Rich can I help you.
Yeah, I have a story for the worst place to be hit on.
Okay, what do you got?
I was 8.5 months pregnant at Walmart. Some guy came up to me, and he hit on me. He wanted to take me out to dinner, and I told him no. I said, I'm happily married. I am about to, give birth. I'm getting stuff for my baby shower stuff, last-minute things. And he was so persistent. He was like, I just moved down from Texas. I'm new to the area. Can I take you out to dinner? I'm like, no, for like 5 times. And he would not leave me alone. I said, sir, I got to go. I got to continue on shopping, and my husband's waiting for me. And he's like, okay, well, can I give you my number? And I'm like, no. Again, I am happily married. I am pregnant. I have a big diamond ring on my finger. And I'm like, seriously, I don't know what else to tell him no. And he's like, okay, well, I'll let you go then. I mean, I was pregnant at the time.
Pregnant women are very attractive.
Yeah, but how many times do you have to say no? Right,
right. How many times do you have to say no?
Like, that's annoying.
Exactly.
Right.
I was like, I tell my husband, and he's like, okay. He goes, well, you can tell him that, you can, all 3 of us go out to dinner. I'm like, right? I don't think he would last dinner.
All right, well, thank you for calling in.
All right, thank you. Bye.
It's a perfect call because we got a text. The text line is you text JJR, whatever you want to say, to 96893. And I believe Marissa has a question for Kyle that is related to what we just talked about. Huh. Interesting, right, Marissa? What's your question for Kyle?
Yeah, hi, guys.
Hi.
Question for Kyle is I'm very early into my pregnancy, my very first one.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And I'm just wondering, when is all... I don't know, just things supposed to happen. When did you feel like excitement, the glow, all that? Because right now I just am bleh.
Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl?
No, I do not know, but I'm taking a sneak peek test tonight that I hope we find out in a couple days.
Oh my gosh, that's very exciting. So how many weeks along are you?
About 6 only.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got some time, sister.
In her text, the last thing she says, she goes, "Where's the glow?"
Well, okay. I asked you if you know the gender of your baby because supposedly, and I don't know if it's like an old wives' tale or whatever, but supposedly, like if you're having a girl, you're going to have less of the glow, and if you're having a boy, you'll have more of the glow because they say daughters steal the mother's beauty or whatever. I don't necessarily know if I noticed a difference when I had a boy and a girl on any of that, but. Like feeling the excitement and stuff like that, for me, it really started to like kick in and hit like when I started feeling like they say before you feel like kicks and stuff like that, you'll feel like little bubbles and like, it's like your baby. And that like for me, that was really exciting. And then, the appointments where you start to actually see the baby in the sonograms and it looks like a baby. For me, those were the moments I thought were like, oh my gosh, like this is real. Like there's a little human inside of me and this is crazy. And that gets exciting too. And then, like your baby shower and stuff like that, picking out stuff. And I think that's when you'll start to feel the excitement, hopefully.
Okay. Well, and you saying kind of that if it's a girl, it kind of takes away that beauty effect or whatever. I'm really hoping for a girl. I'm surrounded by boys, so that makes me even a bit more hopeful, too.
Yeah. Okay. You'll have to call us back and let us know when you find out. That's so exciting.
I absolutely will. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Marissa.
Bye.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.